All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible to give you plenty of time to work on what we call your expert task for our multiples and factors unit. We only have a few more days of this unit before we move on into our next unit of measurement. So, our learning target today I am learning any given number is a multiple of each of its factors. I will know it. I have learned it when I can understand factors, multiples, and prime and composite numbers to understand the numbers. So we want to remember one thing, and this is more of a fun fact. All prime numbers are when a number only has two factors, one in itself. All prime numbers except for two are odd because all even numbers are multiples of 2, making them composite because they have more than 2 factors. This is very, very important to remember and may seem complicated at first, but we will get to a point where you're gonna know that by the back of your hand. But any number that is even, remember, ends in 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Any number that ends in that is divisible by 2 and therefore is going to be composite. So I'm going to quickly show you what your assignment for today is going to look like. We are going to be working on 2 word problems, one with a gentleman named Peter and one with a lady named Veronica. Here are some of the, what would you like to call them? Vocabulary that you're going to want to remember. Prime number, a number with just one factor pair. 3 is a prime number. The only factors it has is 1 and 3. Composite number, a number with 2 or more factor pairs. 8 is a composite number. Its factors include 1, 8, 2, and 4. A multiple is a multiple of a number, is the product of that number and any other whole number. A factor is a number that is multiplied together to be a product, and then even whole numbers that can be divided by 2, and odd, whole numbers that cannot be divided by 2. While this is a lot of vocabulary, these are some of probably the most important vocabulary words we want to take on to 5th grade. Now, as we move on, we are going to be looking at 2 statements. A statement is just basically when you say something. So statements can be true or they can be false. Right here, I have an example where I have some examples of statements. I'm going to highlight these so you understand exactly what I am saying. A statement, for example, is I am writing in black. That statement is true. Right here, you can see the letters are black letters. That is a true statement. I am writing in red. Once again, I made a statement. It's not a question. It's just is what it is. But it is false because you can see these letters are black. So we will be looking at 2 statements and discussing if they are true and they are false. And most importantly, how do we know? So our first one, Peter said the number 32 is a multiple of 8. That means all of the factors of 8 are also factors of 32. Is he correct? That was Peter's statement, that the number 32 is a multiple of 8. That means all of the factors of 8 are also factors of 32. Is he correct? Use numbers, words, and diagrams to explain why or why not. The second statement, Veronica said all odd numbers greater than 2 and less than 20 are prime, and all even numbers greater than 2 and less than 20 are composite. Is she correct? Use numbers, words, and diagrams to explain why or why not. I want you guys to remember a little hint. Numbers are always multiples of each of their factors. Numbers are always, so for example, 8 is a multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, And 8 is also, or 2 is a factor of 8 because 2 times 4 is 8. This assignment is a challenge. I am pushing you guys to really get your thinking going. So please, please, please ask me on Seesaw, email me, ask anyone at home who can help to talk it out. This is really an assignment that will help if you can talk it out. At the end, you have your journal, today I learned, and a question I have is, and that will be your lesson for today. Once again, questions, anything that makes sense, do me a favor and don't just write, I don't understand on the assignment. Reach out to me and explain what you don't understand, and I would love to help you. Thank you for your work, guys.